Party 100 years in the making, and the party lasts all summer long. Gail Marie Ford is here to personally encourage your RSVP to the event of the century, the centennial celebration of Stan Hywet Hall and Gardens. Gail Marie is the Vice President of Outreach and Communications at Stan Hywet. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So first of all, let's go back to the beginning and talk about how Stan Hywet came to be.
Absolutely. F.A. Seiberling and his wife Gertrude actually built Stan Hywet between the years of 1912 and 1915. F.A., of course, was the co-founder of the Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company. And they actually moved in as a family on Christmas Day in 1915. We always have to remind people that Stan Hywet is not a person, it's actually a place. Stan Hywet is Old English for stone quarry, and that was the largest natural resource on the land when the family actually purchased it back in 1911. So, and of course the home itself is styled in the Tudor Revival style. So they took the Old English version of that name, of that word.
And they hired a excellent architect.
They did. Charles Neider, who is with the Cleveland office of George Post and Sons, actually designed the home, and in doing so he actually created one of the most stunning examples of Tudor Revival architecture in America. Warren Manning actually designed the gardens and the grounds, and he was actually a protege of Frederick Law Olmsted, who had something to do with the Biltmore down in North Carolina. So that connection was very important, and we're very fortunate because Stan Hywet has actually been a public museum since 1957. And those of us who are fortunate to work there or volunteer there are actually carrying forward the Seiberling legacy, which is non nobis solum, not for us alone. So it really does allow us to open up the estate to actually share the beautiful architecture, the stories of the Seiberlings themselves, the magnificent gardens. Also gives us a chance to have some really amazing signature events, which
and you've got celebrations planned for this 100-year anniversary, right? So tell us about some of those.
We're so excited. We've created new exhibits, tours, and events for the 100th anniversary. So one of our new exhibits is called Blueprints to Bricks, and it's actually an insider's tour. It takes you both inside and outside of the manor house and onto the gardens, and allows you to see a side of Stan Hywet that most guests never have a chance to see. For instance, the historic elevator is going to be opened up for the first time. And it will occur twice daily. We've also restaged the manor house to look like it did in 1915, which is something very different, and we've actually rearranged the tour route as well. And our season theme, by the way, is Second Century in Bloom. So we're actually honoring the past while planting the seeds for the future.
And gardening, lots of things going on in the gardens,
We have a signature exhibit coming in, titled Bloom, which we're very excited about. It runs June 2nd to September 20th. Artist Craig Mitchell-Smith will be coming down and installing 32 larger-than-life glass sculptures, which are pretty stunning. 12 of them he designed specifically for Stan Hywet and in the gardens, and the others are part of his collection. So they'll actually be planted in the gardens and just be extraordinary. Some of them are as tall as 20 feet. So they're really pretty spectacular. We're also building an event around the Bloom exhibit titled Twilight and Flashlights, and it's for 6 summer evenings. We actually almost never open in the evening except for Shakespeare, so we're excited to be open 7 to 11 and to create just a really wonderful environment with food and music and entertainment and a chance to see them uplit. So, and then we have Picturing the Past as well. So we've actually taken 15 larger-than-life images and positioned them at the same vantage point from the original photograph, so you can see then and now.
Then and now. That would be very interesting.
Absolutely.
So, and then there's a Community Day event.
Yes, we are having our official anniversary celebration on Sunday, August the 16th. And it is open to the entire community. We do ask that they pre-register so that we can plan appropriately. But it will be an opportunity for everyone to have a taste of Stan Hywet. So vintage baseball, the Goodyear Band will be playing. We'll have complimentary tours, antique cars. They'll be able to enjoy the gardens, the grounds, the manor house, play garden.
All right, looking forward to it. There's so much to see and so much to celebrate. Plan now to be a part of the party and use the information that's coming up next to discover all of the details. My thanks to Gail Marie for giving us a peek at all the party plans.
Thanks for.
Find out more by calling Stan Hywet at 330-836-5533 or visit www.stanhywet.org. Next.